We started off with sunshine out there early on, but the cloud cover has moved in and we've got some showers as well moving in from the west. Most of the rainfall now stretching up across parts of Wisconsin, becoming a little bit more scattered as it moves into west central Illinois. A few light showers found just off to the west of us. So we're not expecting anything heavy, and a lot of what comes down here over the next couple of hours will be more light in nature, but there will be an uptick in some of the activity as we get closer to about midnight and then into early tomorrow morning. All of this is tied into a very strong storm system moving into the southwest. This becomes a big weather system for the Central Plains during the afternoon tomorrow, bringing wind, rain, severe weather, and even strong winter type weather across much of the plains and the Rockies. For us, it's a flooding aspect we have to be concerned with. Yes, we'll see some wind. Yes, our temperatures will go up, but our rivers are already running high, and a lot of them are in action stage, which means they're coming up to the banks, spilling into some of the low-lying land just around the river. So we have flood warnings in effect for the Pecatonica, Rock rivers, as well as flood watches north of Rockford for the Rock River and then for the Kishwaukee River extending from Belvedere right down through Cherry Valley. What this means is that with the anticipated rainfall and the snow melt up to the north, all of this is going to drain into the river basin, and the rivers are expected to go into moderate, potentially coming close to major flood stage in some spots late this weekend and into early next week. We also have flood watches in effect for southern Wisconsin, as well as for Stevenson, Joe Davies, and Carroll counties. This goes into effect beginning tomorrow afternoon and lasting through Thursday and very early Friday. You can see the warm side of this system with all those flood watches, and then the cold side of this system, blizzard warnings, winter storm warnings, and winter storm watches across the northern plains and then back through the Rockies. So as we kind of time things out, rain is light again over the next couple of hours, a little more steady rainfall, even a clap of thunder or two as we get to about midnight. 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. After that, forcing in the atmosphere kind of decreases a little bit. So anything that comes through by tomorrow morning will stay mostly scattered in nature and likely light. It's once we get into the late afternoon and evening, this second round of rain begins to move in. This will come through during the evening hours. Quickly behind that, dry air moves in. So we see a couple of scattered showers, even a clap of thunder that'll last through a little after midnight on Thursday. But then drier air allows a lot of that to move up to the northeast, and for a time we might even clear out during the day on Thursday. What this will do is allow our winds to pick up, our temperatures to go up, but could also allow a few thunderstorms to form just to the east of us late morning, early afternoon, and then push into Indiana as well as into Michigan. And some of those thunderstorms could be on the stronger side, so it could come close to us during the day on Thursday. But we get a few wraparound showers on the back side of this Thursday night, and then that colder air comes in. As far as rainfall totals from what comes through tonight into very early tomorrow, about 1/4 of an inch. We add on another 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain between Wednesday night and early Thursday, so that's where some of those flooding concerns come in. You've got the anticipated rainfall. We have the snow melt up to the north because of the warmer temperatures, as well as the rain to the north, and then our soil moisture is just very, very high across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin, so that's going to lead to the potential for some flooding. If we look at how much water we have in our current snowpack, there's not much here in northern Illinois, anywhere from about a trace up to an inch, but a lot more when you get further up to the north where the snowpack is the deepest. So over time, in the next couple of weeks, as things also warm up, we have to worry about some flooding later this month and into the month of April. A live look with our Mercial Sky camera out in Freeport this evening. Temperatures in the 40s, even the upper 30s, a little bit further to the west of us. Those numbers won't drop off too much here as we go through the night tonight. We're 54 for tomorrow. Winds will pick up on Thursday. It gets windy Thursday. Winds will be gusting from the south at about 40 miles per hour. That'll make travel on the east-west roads a little difficult during the afternoon. And then we're back into the 30s, but we're dry for the weekend.
All right. Thanks, Candace. Scott